Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Brooklyn and New Jersey. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Into the seats, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just a touch outside. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Line drive to center field, and a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Digging in, Everett Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. Chop fouled at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Josh Donaldson gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Still 2-2. Men on third with 2 down. Hard hit to first. Alvarez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count, and the pitch. To short. Cabrera gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pedro Alvarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Hunter Pence will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Hunter Pence
lays off 1-0. And he takes a called strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. Yan Gomes digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Gonzalez looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marte is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stephen Piscotty gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Evan Gattis steps into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Gio Gonzalez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the. DJ LeMahieu digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him. Brandon Morrow stands in. Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on its way.
Morrow.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sandoval fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And that's up and in for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bradley is retired. 2 down now. Starling Marte stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera is up with it, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Everett Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. And a full count now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
Baseman number 20.
Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle, Cabrera takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away now for Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the air out to left. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Yan Gomes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marte's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Off speed pitch, good for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Evan Gattis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gio Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
A strike away now from getting...
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he... DJ LeMahieu gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so the leadoff man can get something going.
In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. The pitcher, Brandon Morrow, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Dexter Fowler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Softly on a line to third. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Everett Cabrera will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Segura is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Left fielder,
Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Carlos Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
This is skied out to deep center field. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Third baseman, number 20.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Down and away, ball one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Yan Gomes will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Stephen Piscotty will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ground ball left side. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Pedro Alvarez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The batter number 48, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Evan Gattis steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Deanna Navarro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be...
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one.
Jose Perella.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. 1 away. Jose Perella will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the pitch. Changeup called strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. To his left, Tulowitzki. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gio Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 52 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Plawecki. Gene Segura comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Count is 1-2.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Rosenthal comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Archimedes Caminero will get the call here as he'll try. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit to first, reined in, and he is out on the tag. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts. That doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.